far side this time. Edge of the left-hand box for Brentford, Jack Grealish. And Kanji all the way up on the edge of the box. That's how pending Brentford are as of right now, but they have won the ball back. Well, they did for a slight second, and the ball's gone out for a throw-in on the near side to Brentford. We are halfway through the first half in this game, so I'm going to pass you over to Simon Barlow to take you through half time.
Cheers, Nathan. Yeah, it's been interesting first 25 minutes of the game, hasn't it? And you know, Manchester City got back on level terms, but I still don't think they're quite getting to grips with what Brentford are doing to them. You know, the way they defended. We saw Ederson kick long a few minutes ago from just outside his penalty area, and that's what Brentford want them to do. You know, Man City are forced to go long from the goalkeeper, then it's a win for Brentford. Well, they've just lost the ball there through Vitaly Janelt though from that throw in, so it's going to be City's throw now. Level with the edge of the Brentford box, Kyle Walker to take. Haaland is offside, of course. You can't be offside from a throw in, so he's just quite deep inside the Brentford penalty area as the ball's flicked inside by De Bruyne to Kanji. He just jogs forward with the ball, finds Lewis out on the left. They go further to that side now with Grealish, two defenders in front of him. Plays it back to Lewis. Made his first start for England in the week. And now De Bruyne's lining up a shot with his left foot, and it's not far away. It was a daisy cutter from fully 25 yards out from the Belgian, and it just went wide.
It was a brilliant effort, and that's his, that's his position, isn't it? We see it time and time again from them sorts of ranges, but he was on his left side. You can see what he's trying to do. Ball roll with his right and then swing it back into the other corner with the left. Just trying to fake the keeper into putting it into that near side, and it wasn't, like you mentioned, a million miles away.
He's had an interesting international break as well, hasn't he? Kevin De Bruyne with Belgium. He was threatening to quit in the wake of their defeat to France this week. Actually seen on the pitch shouting to his coach, I quit, I quit. He was just fed up with the way the team played, but I think they've just left that one open for the time being. Here come Brentford on the counter-attack, and again they've got numbers here, 4 on 3, 5 on 3 if they can spot Keane Lewis Potter out on the left-hand side, but they haven't. They've gone right, and that was a mistake. It was Damsgaard who played
from this, but when Brentford do break, City do look vulnerable, and they always look outnumbered when Brentford come forward, so there's hope there for the Bees.
Yeah, they send all the central defenders forward now for this corner. Van den Berg, Collins, Ayer. Ayer's actually playing wing back, isn't he? But he adds a bit of extra height in there. It's going to be Mbumo to take it from over on the Brentford right. Another in-swinging left-footed ball. This one's high, hanging towards the back post. Heads go up, and the keeper's just got a half a punch on that one, Ederson, to get it away. Brentford try and recycle as Ayer plays it back near the halfway line now. And then across to Damsgaard. Damsgaard ferries it out towards the corner taker Mbumo, who approaches the edge of the box. He's got two City defenders ahead of him, so he'll just keep possession here. Brentford back on the ball as Janelt just keeps them in possession. City again not pressing him, so Janelt's got all the time in the world to assess his options. He goes backwards, and now Ayer brings it out of defence. That's a good ball from Norgard, out towards Mbumo. Can he get there before Kanji? No. The defender got a foot in, but it's come off the Swiss international last, and will be a throw in to Brentford. The Bees had that good win against Crystal Palace at home before the international break. Very solid in their game so far this season. And Brumo's been scoring. Visser's been scoring as well. Of course, he's the one that's got on the score sheet today. That's a quick throw in that catches Manchester City out, and across from Norgard is hung up to the edge of the penalty. Pinnock's header is tipped over the bar by Ederson. That'll be another corner to Brentford.
It will, and it's another man unmarked, and Ederson's claiming that he didn't get a touch on it. It may have just hit the bar. It remains to be seen, but once again, they're not picked up. You can see the zonal marking from Man City. I think Ederson's got a case there. May have just hit the bar and gone out for what should have been a goal kick. Yeah, it looks like he just hit the bar, but
this will be one of those where, as he's taking the corner, the referee will blow the whistle and say, oh, there was some pushing. There's some made-up pushing.
Just cover his back, yeah.
What he doesn't want now is this corner to go in, and all hell will break loose at the Etihad Stadium. So the referee will be getting poised with whistle in his mouth right now as this corner comes in for Brentford. And he goes right foot into the near post, and it's